Paradox, what do you think about the lineup? I just added Penny into the lineup. I got Penny now, my starting one. I got MJ at my two, Dr. J at. Hey, what are the differences between the Dr. J's? Is there any difference, or is it just the positioning? Which one is the? But everything else is the same. Okay, because I'm gonna be running Dr. J at the three, and then I got David Robinson at the four, and I got my 100 Yao at the five, and then off the bench I got SGA, Joe Johnson, Rudy Gay, Tim Duncan, and Dwight Howard, and then in my reserves I got the Big O, and I got PG-13 and Anthony Davis. That's pretty much the best I can do until they drop that goat Shaq, and then once they drop that goat Shaq, I'm gonna spend all my MC on it. Corey, can you imagine how many people are going to be ripping Hall of Fame boxes when they drop GOAT Wemby? People are going to go fucking bananas with that shit. But, now it's time for me to get started on these historical NBA draft events. I got to do all of these. I think there's like 14 of them, and I got one of them done so far. But after I get this done, after I get all of this done, I'll finally have enough to get Ralph Sampson. But I got to get it done by this weekend because it's only up for 2 more days, 2 days and 6 hours, and then they're gonna take this off the market. So I got to get it done. Okay, defeat the 1974 draft class. It doesn't sound too difficult. Hey Corey, did you do those historical challenges for the invincible pieces? Were they difficult or how long did they take? Yeah, they look very time consuming. Man, my boy just hit me up. He was like, "Yo, I saw your pack opening." He was like, he felt bad, but I don't know. At the end, I'm kind of pretty happy with Rudy Gay and ISO Joe. It's not too bad. It could have been worse. Yeah, yeah. And but it's like my boy said, that could have been Derrick Rose. It could have been Gary Payton. It could have been far worse, I guess. So not too bad. So I just gotta stay positive. If I open up one of these, once a week, I'm bound to get something good from it. Who knows? Maybe eventually I'll pull Goat Yao Ming out of it. Hey Corey, what do you get for the park wins this season? How many park wins do you need to get an invincible? 400, damn. Should have been a goat card. Yeah. They'll probably make it a goat card next season. But yeah, I can't wait to see who they're gonna drop next Friday. I'm hoping it's gonna be Shaq. And I have a feeling it might be LeBron. Is this a regular game of 21 or do you have to play this game to like 60 points or some shit? Good lord, that's crazy. I'm like, why is this game taking forever? Yeah, there's like no way for the computer to defeat this team. You've got Yao Ming out there with Michael and David Robinson. I've got a Dark Matter Akeem Olajuwon with like 40 legends on him. I'm thinking about selling him. But I might want to keep him since that's the only version of Akeem I can get this year. It's crazy. I heard somebody say that it took them 9 hours to break down those 17 invincible pieces. I can't sit in front of the TV for 9 hours. Like, you know how much weed I would have to smoke to break down 17 invincibles? I'm like, I'm just gonna go for Samson. He looks pretty elite. I mean, he looks really good actually. And I can't wait to add that Samson to the team. Nice. Yeah, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with all these legends, who I'm gonna apply them to. But I think if I buy like one Hall of Fame box per week, nice. How many hours do you think Corey, how long do you think you spent breaking down all of those cards and shit? Yeah. I remember one time I had to break down 5 or 6 GOAT cards. It took me 12 hours to do it. I was here for the whole day. Like I didn't even play the game that day. But no, I think the MT method nowadays, I'm so sick and tired of the MT method. I just can't do it anymore. I was like, it's the end of the game, and I'm gonna figure out a way to get my team. I know, I couldn't believe that there was no MT method this time. It's so weird. But I really do think, Corby, that this Hall of Fame. Yeah, I was kind of happy that it was gone too, and that the challenges weren't so like difficult. But what I want to see them do next is instead of giving a box that's an equal chance pack at an equal chance at an invincible or fucking goat, it should just be a goat box at this point. Like, you know, yeah, I feel like for $100 you should just be able to pull the goats. Oh my gosh, this goat Michael Jordan, I still think is the nicest card that I have. I fucking love it. And this goat Yao, this 100 Yao. I can't even imagine how much better the goat Yao can be. Because this card is really good. Corey, let me tell you, it breaks my heart to hear that you're gonna part with Yao Ming. The card is so nice, man. I think you should just hold on to him. Yeah, if you can get the goat Yao, if you can figure out how to get him, that's that, and then that's the only thing that can replace the 100 Yao. Yeah, you're gonna get at least 4 mil, 4 maybe 6. But I remember when Paradox pulled them, I told him I was like, I think you should sell them right now and cash in on that MT right now. I think he did. I don't know how much did he make. Yo, what up, Jacob? 2.6 off a Yao? I feel like you should have made more than that. Yeah, and I'm just saying at one point Yao Ming was going for like 7, 8 mil, like or 10 mil or some shit like that. Like, yeah, the market's been crashing. It's been on a steady crash. But I'm Jake. Yeah, no. If I had a Yao Ming with 40 legends, I would keep him. I would hold on to him. Like I'm not. If you can't get the GOAT Yao Ming, the next best thing is this 100. It's really elite. I fucking love this card. Yeah. I want to see what your team is looking like, Corby, for sure. But yeah, Jacob, I'm just over here trying to complete the challenges so I can get Ralph Sampson. Hopefully, I'm going to get him tonight. If I complete all of these challenges, I'll have exactly enough for Ralph. It's just going to take a lot of grinding. Damn, playing the computer to 60 points. When I tell you guys that this shit is not fun, it is not fun. And I'm pretty happy with the way my team is developing. I'm gonna try to do shoot nothing but threes so I can get this game over with. I'm gonna be so happy once I have that complete GOAT lineup and a complete invincible bench. Hey Corby, where's Alpha been? Oh, okay. So Corby, would you say this was like a 2 hour grind, a 3 hour grind? Like how long did it take you to complete all of this shit? 2 to 3 hours? Wow. Yeah, I'm not gonna stop until I get Ralph Sampson. I want to see him in that lineup before I go to bed. Let me tell you, for a while there, like with how high the cards were in the auction house, I didn't think I was gonna be able to assemble a GOAT team, and I'm just glad that the market is kind of like really crashed nowadays, and it's made all the cards really affordable. But I remember the Invincibles when they first dropped. Invincible Wemby was like 15 million MT. I didn't think I had a chance at getting a lineup of, a full lineup of Invincibles or GOATs, and I'm just happy I was able to accomplish that. Nice. The MC method is worth it. Nice. Do you have any other sellable stuff in your collection? Like any playbooks, anything else you can sell, like jerseys or sneakers? I would sell anything that you have in your collection right now that you could sell. Well, let me tell you, the computer is dragging this game on and just making it a snooze festival. All right, let me check out your team real quick, Corby. Okay, Corby's got invincible King James at the point. He's got 100 Michael Jordan. Oh, hold on. He's got 100 Michael Jordan at the two. He's got invincible Bob Pettit at the three, Shaq at the four, the 100 Shaq, and he's got Ralph Sampson at the five. That's a great center right there. He's got Big Ben coming off the bench at the point guard. He's got Kawhi Leonard. I wanted that Kawhi Leonard card. I would have been real happy if I had gotten Kawhi Leonard instead of ISO Joe, But I'm actually pretty damn happy now that I've got ISO Joe. He's kind of growing on me. He's got 100 C-Web at the 3, 100 Will at the 4, Porzingis at the 5. He's got 100. Who is that over there? Oh, Dirk. And then Luca, and then Vince Carter. That's a great team right there, Corby. It don't need much work. It don't need much work, that's for sure. That's a really good, solid team. Yeah. You might have to do that. As much as I hate saying that, because I think 100 Yao Ming is one of the top players in the game. The only thing better than the 100 Yao is the GOAT Yao. But if you can get the GOAT Yao, like I tell people, if you could just manage to get one GOAT card this year and make that your centerpiece, you've done a good job. Most people aren't even going to be able to get a GOAT card or an invincible card on their team this year. So if you can get a couple of GOATs or a couple of invincibles, you've done a good job. You know, Let me tell you, Corby, I think you're gonna have good luck. You've been having good luck all year with your Hall of Fame boxes, so I think you're gonna have some good luck if you rip it. Let me know when you rip it because I want to see what you get. And I'm just fucking pissed off that mine didn't go that good. I was really expecting to get Go Penny Hardaway. I thought it was just gonna be that easy, and it wasn't. I'm gonna wait till Thursday to see who's coming out for the Friday promo, and if they're not dropping a good Go card for Friday, I'm gonna maybe rip another box. How many of those GOAT event cards do you need to get like B-Boy and stuff? I need to look that up. Damn. I don't know how the fuck people were able to get those cards so quickly and shit. Oh, damn. Oh my God. Fucking shit, man. Are they gonna change those three players every week, or are those gonna be the same three players for the rest of the season? Oh my God. So they're gonna change it in 6 days from now, you say? Okay. Okay, okay, I see what you're saying. Well, damn, I might fucking want to rip all three boxes and try to get Beasley. No, yeah. I want to wait and see if my luck turns around. Hmm. I ain't know that. Who pulled one of me off of it? Oh my God, that would be fucking amazing if I got Invincible Wemby. Yo, what's up, mozzarella sticks? Yo, what's good, Gabe? Good to see you guys. I appreciate you guys swinging through and hanging out. Oh man, I might fucking rip two more tomorrow. I might have to do it. I didn't know that you were able to get 21 go cards from that, and that's all it took to get like Beasley and shit. Oh yeah, I forgot about that one too. That's not a bad deal because you could really start filling your team out with nothing but go cards if you do all of that. I would definitely run Michael Beasley off the bench, or maybe even start Michael Beasley. Paradox, doesn't that make you want to go after Beasley?
No. They take like 3 hours.
Um,
WSG indeed.
yeah. Definitely after I'm done with this Ralph Sampson grind, I'm gonna grind out for Beasley maybe. I just didn't know how those event cards were working. I was like, what the fuck are these cards? I really didn't know what they were for and shit. Man, I can't believe they're making you play a game of 3-on-3 to 60. This shit takes forever. Let me see who's...
$60.
Yeah, mozzarella sticks. I think it's just a little bit of a long ass game, 3-on-3 to 60. Good lord. But I'm gonna get all of this shit done today because I want to add Ralph Sampson, and I feel like Ralph Sampson is definitely a card that you're gonna be able to play till the end of the year. He's 7'4". There's not that many 7'4" players in the game that's gonna be able to compete with that. So I can't wait to get him and pair him up with like Yao Ming or something. I also want to get that Patrick Ewing, but I really can't spend too much MT because I gotta wait and see how much Shaq is gonna go for when they drop him. I want to make sure that I have enough MT to get Shaq. And if I can't get Shaq, I'll probably settle for like Wilt Chamberlain. I don't think that's too bad of a compromise. But I'm gonna get this shit done today. Hey Corby, where did you get that invincible Kawhi from? Did you pull him from a pack or? Well, that wasn't a bad card. Yeah. Yeah, I heard they didn't change much with when it comes to Kawhi, that he's pretty much the same as his Dark Matter card. That they didn't really change too much on him. But you know why I think they did that is because I think Kawhi's gonna get a GOAT card for sure. I think some of these invincible players are gonna get GOATs. Oh my god. I don't know why. I used to shoot really good with the Galaxy Opal David Robinson, and I shot really good with the Dark Matter D-Rob. And then this one, it's like my shot is a little bit off with this GOAT D-Rob. Yep, still a little bit off. You know what? I can't believe how bad the pack odds are still. I mean, those fucking pack odds are still fucking horrific. I can't believe it was in season 8 and the pack odds are still this bad. I could have swore I was gonna pull Go Penny Hardaway like it was nothing. Like I said, when I saw the Centric, like get 2 Penny Hardaways back to, I was like, man, is it that easy to get Penny Hardaway? I was like, they really juice it. But you know what it is? It's like I feel like you got to open up the boxes like the first 15 minutes. As soon as they drop, you got to be ready to. I was gonna do it this morning, but I had such a bad experience with that Hall of Fame box this morning, that I was like, I'm gonna do mine later on tonight, and And it sucks because you can never guess, when is it a good time? People are always asking me, when's a good time to rip? And I'm like, I don't fucking know because you really can't judge it this year. I'm almost tempted to rip some single packs, but those packs have like their odds are so fucking ass. What? I'm gonna do that because a GOAT Michael Beasley would be pretty nice. Yeah, I'm gonna start working on it. I just didn't know what those cards were for. Like I said, as soon as I got on the sticks, I just started ripping, that box and shit, and I was just hoping for the best. Another thing, they should have this season for season 8. They should have made the topper on the 51 pack box. They should have made the topper an invincible. I couldn't believe that they couldn't give us an invincible.
I'm one goat piece away from Beasley.
Oh, Mozzarella Stick says he's one GOAT piece away from Beasley already. Damn. Oh my God, I gotta fucking work on this. Oh, don't want to. I gotta make sure that I have enough MT left for Goat Shack. He's the one missing piece. I need a Goat center next. Come next week, I need a Goat center. I know, but I gotta make sure I get my Shack first before I get Michael Beasley. Actually, I'm gonna still try to. I'm gonna try to. Like I said, I got like 200,000 or 300,000 VC. I'm sure I'll get him. If he's all season, I'm positive I'm gonna get Beasley eventually. I just can't believe people got him already and shit, or they're this close to getting him. Yeah, I know. I might have to do that. Like I said, I'm gonna consider opening up a second one. Then what? Wait, said? Oh no, I got the mobile. I got the mobile one. Yeah. But come Thursday, if I see like next Friday's promo isn't all that, I'm gonna rip another box of this promo. Yeah. What? It was already late night when I opened that first box, and I had terrible luck. I don't know. I'll be devastated if it comes out like if I get another invincible. I'm gonna wait. I'm just gonna. Yeah. I might do it tomorrow afternoon, maybe when I'm streaming and shit. Or maybe I'll do a late night. Oh my gosh. I just realized that the game is almost over. No, I appreciate that, Paradox. Try to have a good day at work tomorrow, man. And hit me up as soon as you get off of work. What time you get off? All right, well, hit me up as soon as you get off and shit. I'll be around. Yeah, I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make sure that I do one Hall of Fame box per week. Nah, it's gonna take a while for him to get to level 4. Corby, what level are you at right now? Yeah. Oh my god, I lost track of this fucking. Oh my gosh, I lost fucking track of this game while I was talking and shit, and the computer's making a game of this. Later, Paradox. Take care, man. Oh my God. Yo, what up, ref? I can't believe I lost track of this game and the fucking computer just beat me. That's fucking ridiculous. I'm gonna have to do this game over. I really lost track of this game. Yo, ref, did you end up getting Ralph Sampson? I know you must have did the grind for him. I'm gonna have to redo this real quick. I think 2K making Ralph Sampson a grindable player was one of the best things they've done all year, because he's gonna be one of the best cards of the year. He's 7'4". He's an invincible. He's got a great player build. He's gonna be a card that could run for the whole year. Oh man, ref, I can't believe you didn't grind for him, because I feel like you're missing out. He looks really good out there. I can't wait to get mine. But I have to kind of lock in, because I can't believe I lost the first game to the computer and shit. Oh my God, I've been doing nothing but all of my challenges. I've been completing them in like domination on rookie mode, and I feel like my game is taking a hit, like a step back lately, because I'm used to like grinding out like a lot of showdown, and like when you play a lot of showdown, it's gonna keep your game really sharp. But when you play domination, I feel like domination will like ruin your game. You know, you're not gonna shoot as good if you're always playing against the computer playing domination. But I'm gonna make sure I beat them this time. You know, I'm kind of surprised that 2K even gave us a free center like Ralph Sampson. That was like a huge W by this company. Now, once I get Ralph Sampson, I want to get Patrick Ewing to play my 4, and I'm going to have Ralph Sampson and Patrick Ewing coming off the bench. I think that's going to be a killer lineup coming off the bench. Ralph Sampson and Patrick Ewing together. That's going to be amazing. So that's what I would like to do. That's who I want to see coming off my bench. Okay, I got to fucking restart this game. I really hate it when I don't complete the challenge like the first time. It pisses me off that I have to do it twice. But I'm pretty sure that 2K is not going to make it easy to get this card. Why am I shooting so bad today? Like I said, I've been off the game for a little bit because I've been real busy. My little boy, he's on summer vacation, and it's been one thing after another, and I haven't had the chance to like really grind out the game like I usually do. Well, I'm shooting really bad right now. Okay, I'm gonna start this one over too, guys. I don't mean to do this, but I hate when I get off to a bad start. And there's fucking 15 of these challenges. This shit might take me a while. Okay, I just gotta start shooting good. Whenever I don't play the game for a while, it always takes me a little bit of time to get back into the rhythm of things. Now, last year when the game was based off of muscle memory, you know, I could just always jump on the sticks and be good at it, but this year, if I don't play the game for a few days, I get a little bit rusty. When the computer's actually playing like halfway decent defense, they're actually playing real defense. Oh my gosh, that Luke Walton out there is looking fucking like a monster. Come on, Yao Ming, you gotta show Bill Walton what's up. But I'll be so happy once I'm done with these challenges. If Ralph Sampson was a player that was on the market, he'd be like a 2 to 4 million player. So it's pretty dope that we're getting him for free. You know, you just gotta grind out the game and complete the challenges. And if I can grind it out for Beasley, believe me, I'm gonna grind it out for Beasley. Come on, D-Rob, you gotta make those shots. But yeah, the next player I want to get is Shaquille O'Neal. I want to save the rest of my MT. I got like about 5 million MT, and I'm gonna just save that for Shaq. Hopefully, I can get Shaq with 5 mil. Hopefully, he's not gonna be more than that. There goes the GOAT, Air Jordan. That's the real GOAT. I really can't believe that it's even a debate on who's the GOAT. There should be no debate that Michael Jordan is the GOAT. Like, there's no doubt about it. His release is so fast, I'm still like not used to it. This is really the first time that I've played with these GOAT cards, because during season 7, I was just completing the challenges with like whatever card you had in use to complete that challenge. So this is really the first time like that I've had the chance to use GOAT Michael Jordan and GOAT D-Rob. So I'm just kind of learning how to shoot with them. I don't know if you guys can see, I put gold sneakers on all of my players because they are the GOAT cards. Well, I can't wait for them to drop that GOAT Wemby and that GOAT King James. Those promos are going to be so lit. I wonder if it would be worth it to rip a Hall of Fame box. A 51 pack box. I did see one person that for the 51 pack box, his topper was actually a GOAT card. It wasn't a 100 or an Invincible. It was actually a GOAT. But most people I want to say for the most part, a lot of people had bad luck with the 51 pack box, and that's why I went with the Hall of Fame box, and I thought I was gonna have some really good luck with it. Oh my gosh, man! I'm not saying that this challenge is difficult, but I am not hitting my shots right now. And the computer is playing some great defense. This Michael Jordan card, he's like unstoppable. I don't care what anyone says. This has got to be one of the best cards. I want to say he's the best shooting guard out there. Him and maybe Dr. J. And the surprising part is that if you were spending your MT correctly this year, and if you were stacking it up smartly, and you should have enough MT for all of these gold cards. They're not that expensive, but they are really good and they're really worth it. I also think the Invincibles are worth it. Corey, you still have Invincible King James? Yeah, that card is nice. If for some reason I'm not, wow, and it's sellable, yeah, you should get a pretty penny for that. If for some reason I can't get Goat James, I would be just as happy with the Invincible. Yeah. I would even hold on to that Invincible King James because let's say you're not able to get the Goat King James. That Invincible one is just as good. Yeah, I want that Invincible King James. I just don't have enough MT to get all of these players. But who knows if I keep ripping like maybe one half box a week, maybe eventually I'll get, Invincible King James out of one of them. Oh my God, that is so much MT on one player. I would only spend that kind of MT on the goats. You know what, Corey? I spent like 3.9 on Michael, and I can't believe how much he's gone down in value so much. Like I wish I would have waited. Yeah, I know. If I would have not bought Michael Jordan as soon as he came out, I would have like an extra 2 to 3 mil right now. I would be really up on the board. But I bought him on day one.
Yo, what's up, Indy?
Yo,
Got
what's up,
back, bro.
Alpha? Alpha, where
What's
the
up,
fuck have
man?
you been?
Yeah, I was just watching Squid Game with my girl, man.
Oh, Squid Game, that's a great show. I love fucking Squid Game. I'm
No,
only on
no,
season
no.
one. I'm only on season
No,
one.
the season 3 just dropped. The final season. It's
Yeah.
amazing, man.
You know what's
Yes.
funny? You know what's funny is one day my little boy came home from school and he's like, Dad, you want to watch a show? You want to have a movie night? And I'm like, sure. What do you want to watch? He's only 7. He's like, oh, there's this show called Squid Games. And I was like, well, let's. The first
Oh, dude.
episode wasn't too bad. By like the third or fourth episode, I was like, we gotta turn this shit off. This is like on a
Dude.
different level. But it's a great show, and I really want to finish. I need to get to season 2 now.
Yeah, no, it gets very violent. Nice, dude. Nice. Indy, I'm opening all boxes tomorrow. And
Wow.
my supply.
Alpha, I need to see that shit. Alpha, did I tell you I opened up a box today, man?
What'd you get?
It didn't go good. I was hoping that I was gonna get Goat Penny Hardaway just the way everyone else did, and no, I didn't get Goat Penny Hardaway. I got
Hopefully I get
Invincible
that.
Joe Johnson.
Damn, bro.
Yeah,
I
I mean
mean,
the,
that's not that bad. It's still
no,
usable.
it's not. It's a very usable card. It's just not a name that I wanted to use. If it was like Invincible Kawhi, I would have been happier, or Invincible T Mac, or Invincible Vince Carter. Joe Johnson, it's okay. It's not too bad. It could have been worse. It could have been Gary Payton or Derrick Rose. But I was really thinking I was gonna get that GOAT card because everyone was pulling Penny Hardaway today, and I just didn't get him.
Yeah, I mean, it's all good. I mean, you could have been worse, Indy.
Yeah,
You could have gone like Gary Payton.
yeah. Well, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna rip like a Hall of Fame box, like one a week, and I'm sure if I rip one box a week, I'm gonna have a great team by the end of it.
Yeah, you should be able to, just because it's invincible guaranteed.
Now, if you rip all 3, like you're gonna do Alpha, you're gonna be
Yeah,
able to
5
get fucking.
options.
You're gonna be able to get that, that GOAT Beasley and shit. Is that
Yeah,
who you're trying to
well,
get?
for the Beasley one, I will need to do, I think, like one or two more gold pieces. So I might go for Brandon Roy.
You could
I'm
just
not
grind
sure
out the
yet.
rest of those pieces once you get
Should
close.
I?
Yeah, you could just
Who's
grind
the
out the
best
last 2
one,
or 3
y'all think?
pieces.
Beasley or AK?
I would go with Beasley. If you're gonna open up all 3 boxes, I would go with Beasley. But
No, I'm definitely opening it. I already have the $300 like loaded in and everything. I'm just waiting to get some levels in, so I can buy
nice
out the
man.
rest of the levels. Yeah.
Yeah, I bought.
AK at the PG 6'9". He's great as well.
No, he's gonna. No, that's gonna be a really good card because of it, just for his defense alone.
Yeah.
Alpha, remember that one time you pulled AK out of the Hall of Fame box and you were so disappointed?
Yes. Yes. I remember that.
I haven't
Yeah,
seen
they did.
anyone pull Yao. The only I saw one person pull Wilt Chamberlain, and that was it. Oh wow, that's huge. I wish I would have pulled fucking Yao. I think he's still going for like 10 mil. Oh my gosh, man, he had the luck today, man. I was hoping for that type of luck, but and if the first box would have gone good, I would have opened up a second box. But I'm not gonna open up a second one after you just gave me Invincible Joe Johnson. That's not gonna encourage me to open up a second one.
Dude,
I
the
really hate
thing
when
is, y'all.
I really hate
Oh
when this
shit, go ahead.
company gives you like crap and then like you get mad and you think like, well, now I gotta make up for that first box and I gotta rip a second one. It shouldn't be that way. It should be that they gave me something really good and it makes me want to open up a second one. Not give me a shitty box and make me feel like I gotta make up for it. So that just completely like unmotivated me to open up a second one.
Yeah, I mean, some of the odds are really shit, man.
Man, it's an equal chance, man. I just saw so many people that all they had to do was just open up one box and they got fucking penny.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do it. But Indy, I can't believe you remember me pulling the AK, bro. That's
Yeah, I
crazy.
remember that shit, man. He was so disappointed. And, like me and Corby had to tell you, like it was a pretty good pull. Like like I
Yeah.
said, AK-47. He's always been a good card in my team. Especially when you could run him at the point because he's 6 foot like 7 or 6'10", some crazy shit like that, and he plays really good defense.
Yeah, just because he's tall.
So I would go after. You can't go wrong with either card. If you go after Beasley, you're gonna be fine. If you go after AK-47, you're gonna be fine. Either way,
Might
you're
as
gonna get a
well,
great card.
I might as well go for that Beasley. Everybody likes him, right?
I've never ran Beasley, but everyone always says that Beasley is like one of the best cards in the game. Like his jumper is one of the best. It's one of the quickest. Matter of fact, is every year it's always probably the quickest. Him and Glenn Rice each year have like the quickest release. But I'm not really a big fan of playing like players that didn't have like really big NBA careers. Like I really like running the Hall of Fame type of players.
Same. I really like the Hall of Fame too.
Yeah.
Man, my
Like you
girl
know,
got
like
super mad at me.
like
So I got on this game right away.
oh my gosh, my girl the other day was so mad with me.
Yeah, because we just got off and I got on this shit like really right away.
My girl the other day was just like
Nice.
she said her biggest mistake in the last 2 years was buying me this PlayStation that she completely regrets even
She
buying it
bought me
for.
mine too, and I swear to you, and she said
She
the same thing.
she
She said,
bought it
I
for
never
me
should
as
have
a
bought it.
gift and shit, and now she's like, I fucking hate this thing. Oh my god,
That's
if my girl
funny.
does the other day my girl was threatening to do that. I needed one more game for the streak and she was about to turn off the play. I was like, don't you dare. I was like, I need this last game. I was like, it's about to end. I was like, give me 2 more minutes and we'll leave and shit. But she was gonna fucking turn off the PlayStation in the middle of a 3 game win streak and shit that I needed. I was like, don't you dare do that. Yo, what up, my joystick? Yo, joystick, after this game, you wanna run some 5v5? Let me know. I'm down to run my new team and shit. Oh, no, I can't survive without my girl either. But like,
Yeah, same. I'll just
it's
make
like
it work tomorrow.
It's like she gets damn jealous of the PlayStation nowadays and shit. And I take it with me everywhere I go. Or she acts like you've been gone the whole day or some shit, like you haven't seen her or spent time with her or something. But nowadays, whenever we go any place, I just take this PlayStation with me. No, I'm gonna have to get a. That's what I tell them. Like, I gotta get this shit done. This is a limited time, to get these challenges done. My girl was like, "You don't even wake up early for me." I was like, "I'll wake up early for this damn game." Shit, I set the alarm for this game. I wake up out of a dead sleep, to check the auction house and shit. Fuck, man. I wake up early to see what are the leaks and shit. My girl's like, "Why don't you put that kind of effort into the relationship?" I'm like, "I do. Let me get back to the game." For sure. That's fucking hysterical. I'm gonna have to use that, Corby. I'm telling you, last week my little boy, he went to his grandmother's house for the whole week. And I was like, "Oh wow, I'm gonna have some time to myself, and I'm gonna really get to concentrate on the game." But my wife, she stayed home over here. Oh my gosh, my little boy was gone. My girl put me to work 24/7. I didn't even get to leave the bedroom. I was like, "Listen, this is great, but I gotta grind the game now." I was like, "I just can't be grinding on you all night." Not like the good old young days and shit, Corby. I feel you. But really, man, last season, man, I really didn't get to do much except for like complete a bunch of challenges and shit. Like, I only played 15 games of Showdown. That's the least I've ever played. I usually always get to 60 to 80 wins. Last season, I only did like 15 games, and then I did salary cap last season, but I didn't complete round 3 and get my 100 card. Hey, Corby, did you guys complete salary cap last season?
I did.
Wait, what did you get for your 100?
I think it was some bullshit like Paula or something, bro. It was like a duplicate. But I
Uh,
think it's a good one for this season, so I'm doing it again.
yeah.
Yeah, it's 100, 200, and invincible.
Oh, really?
Yeah, dude, it's
No
good. I'm
way.
already at 1300.
See, but I think it's so stupid that they make you grind salary cap for a prize that you can't even use in salary cap. But then how are you supposed to use it in Showdown if you're constantly playing salary cap to get the prize? Like, put that in Showdown. I'm getting kind of sick and tired of salary cap, to be honest, man. Too many people out there running dark matter duos. That shit is, salary cap was not meant for dark matter duos. Well, I gotta get one more 3-pointer with Mike.
Well, looks like I'm staying up all night.
Oh, I'm
I
staying up
go
all.
do
Oh,
dominations.
Alpha, did you get the Ralph Sampson?
Oh no, I got AI. I didn't get.
Oh my gosh, Alpha, why didn't you go for Ralph Sampson? The
I
card is
broke the
elite.
pieces, bro. I know, I know. I
You
broke
know
the
what
pieces.
sucks is that you remember in the beginning they gave everyone 3 gold cards, one for the park. I think you got one for like a 5-game win streak at the park. You got one for playing 3 games of King of the Court, and then you got a gold card from the locker code. Well, instead of saving onto those cards, I wasted my gold cards on Dark Matter, Dikembe, Mutombo. So at the end, when I realized how close I was to getting Ralph Sampson, I had to open up a Hall of Fame box this morning to get the 2 remaining gold cards that I needed. And I got a 100 overall Clyde Drexler duplicate. So I basically paid for just the GOAT event cards.
I've done that though. during when I was trying to get Luka.
Oh, JC, you're so right about that. Even the GOAT Michael Jordan isn't the best 3-point shooter. He's still a little bit off at times. Okay, I've got I think 13 more to go. Oh my God, man, this is gonna take forever. What'd you say about Luca, Alpha?
Run it.
Oh, I was saying like don't feel bad about opening just for pieces. I've done that when I was trying to get Luka. Like opening a half block just for the pieces.
I know I hate doing it just for the event pieces. I can't stand just ripping a box for. I don't mind if you get something good or decent out of it, but I know, but I could have got Ralph Sampson for just completely free for just grinding it if I didn't. You wasted your cards on. Did you waste your invincible pieces on Dikembe? Yeah, I wasted them on Dikembe, then I broke some down and I was short at the end. So then I had to rip that box just to get Samsung. Yo, my joystick, send me the invite if you want to run a game of 5v5. Yo, Corby, have you ever watched this? I don't know if you know this streamer. His name is My Joystick's Broke. He's a pretty good streamer and he's also got a lot of good videos out. He puts out really good content. But he wants to play some 5v5. I'm gonna maybe run a game of 5v5 against him if he sends me the invite. See if I can get this W. But I haven't played Showdown in like I want to say like 6 weeks because for like the last 6 weeks, all I've been doing is just grinding out the challenges. All right, let's put it on 4-minute quarters, and let's put it on pro.
Hey guys, I have a question for y'all. So if I were to use like double XP coins, right? And played until like 2 p.m., 3 p.m. my time, what level do y'all think I'll be at? I'm at 16 right now.
You're at level 16 already?
Yeah, because I bought the half pass, that's why.
Pro.
Yeah, right. I should be at like
Yeah, let's put it
25 at
on pro.
least.
Oh, what is this? Oh, I just hold on. I just got a door game just opened up for me. I don't know why this came out of nowhere, but I remember when season 7 started, I was able to get to level 40 in 72 hours. It took me the whole weekend, but I was able to get the if you play that many hours, you should get pretty far. I want to say you can go by 10 levels at least. 10 or
Bet,
15.
bet. That sounds good, yeah.
Yeah, let's put it on pro. I always run it on pro and stuff, just the way Showdown is. It's just what I'm used to. Okay. Let's see what kind of team he's running with. This is My Joystick's Broke. If you guys don't know who he is, go check out his channel and sub up. He puts out some really great content. And he's been around for forever. He's been around the game for a while. So he really does know his shit when it comes to the game.
Thanks, Lowell.
He's got Ben Simmons at the 1, Julius Erving at the 2. He's got Sean Kemp at the 3, Ralph Sampson at the 4, and he's got Wembenyama at the 5. This guy's got a pretty nice team. All right, I'm going to try to lock in. I take shit like this pretty seriously, and I hate losing.
Simmons with it. Outside Irving. The three. And it's New York with a rebound. Here's Jordan. And a nice finish on the layup.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defense.
He's got that 100 Wemby out there. He looks pretty nice.
Here's Irving. Launches it. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
And that's what what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
This is my first time playing with any of these cards, so I'm just hoping for a really good game.
Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
But these are GOAT cards, so I'm not going to have any excuses, win or lose.
And here's Wembanyama. Off target with the 3.
I wish I had the MT for that 100 Wemby.
No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Here's Robinson.
I have the MT for that. I just can't decide if I want him or like
His length
a
and
D-Rob.
Wembanyama has
I just don't like
And
running,
say my MT.
defender.
like when I'm running a whole team, like I don't want to mix in the 100s with the GOATs and the Invincibles. You know, I just want to have a team of
Yeah.
either. I don't mind
Exactly.
mixing in the GOATs and the Invincibles, but not the 100s. I feel like the 100s, not that they're getting outdated or anything, but there's only a few S tier 100s left, like Ben Simmons and Yao and
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
The offensive rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Outside Robinson. Here's Irving. And
oh, Dr. J,
Bro,
you
I'm
gotta
doing right
make
now,
that,
bro.
Dr. J.
I'm doing salary right now. Easy as fuck at this time.
a minute 37 left to play in the first quarter. Outside Wembanyama.
Damn it.
The 3. Counted.
He's searching for that Wemby card.
Scouts love this from Wembanyama. A big who can hit smooth three-point shots.
And it's Hardaway on the take. Down low. That's all
Nice
he has.
steal.
Here's the break. Irving for 3. Yeah, with a rebound.
As a big,
Gonna
once
go
you
on the
get
thing
in
and mute
position
him, though.
inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
Yeah, honestly, bro,
Enough about the
I usually like to spend my girl and stuff, but
really the key
I need to get these levels. I'll deal with her tomorrow.
And so it's Dallas with it.
I always so and I hate to say, but sometimes I'm like, yo, I gotta put the booty aside. I need to play this game. I need to
Literally,
fucking
bro.
really
I'll deal
grind,
with her tomorrow.
or else I'm just gonna fall behind. If there's constantly something for me to do that I can't ever get on the sticks, you know, I'm just gonna fall behind with these challenges, and that shit pisses me off.
On the wing.
Like, bro, she doesn't say anything, but then Sunday comes, she's like, "Don't get on today,"
And he drops in the
Oh
and I'm
no,
like, I have to get the 5 game, you
there
know?
is no way you're gonna keep me off the sticks for a whole day. That's just not gonna happen.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that ain't gonna happen and shit. Like I'm about to get a portable PlayStation so I can just take the game with me everywhere I go and
Yeah,
shit.
I have one. And
I don't have a portable
sometimes.
PlayStation yet. I'm gonna get one.
Yeah, anything other than
Dude, guess what, Indy?
What?
It used to be trash when I first got it. Like, I still loved it, but people used to hate on it because you couldn't use it without your PlayStation being on and stuff. But now you can with cloud streaming. So your PlayStation doesn't even need to be on. Like, it's like its own handheld now.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna probably get one soon.
It's amazing. I used it literally yesterday. I
Yeah, my
literally took it to the
joystick. That's
bathroom. I didn't
a
even,
good first quarter there, my dude.
well, I didn't even need to use like the bathroom like that. I just took it to use it.
Okay, I'm gonna have to go to my bench pretty soon, and this is gonna be my first time using any of these bench players.
Matchup after this first quarter of play.
Oh, shit, I'm playing a decent guy.
To look at the scoring approach in terms of
I'm playing. My joystick's broke. He's a content creator, and he's pretty tough.
Well, in today's NBA,
Nice. I'm
the
playing the salary cap at the moment.
Scores 14 to 12. It's his lead.
continuing to drain as many as they can.
well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this
Oh,
game. That's
15 to 14, my lead.
guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
here's Russell.
Damn it, he just fucking ghosted me with all that dribbling.
Save that for the dunk contest. That
My joystick is broke. Is definitely a little bit of a dribble god. He definitely likes to sit out there and dance a little bit.
Focused on finishing firm
And just gotta watch out for that.
and Dallas with possession. Takes a 3. Offensive board.
How'd he get that rebound? What the fuck was Yao doing there?
No good on the shot.
That's the only thing I don't like about this 100 Yao. I feel like sometimes he gets tired really quickly. No foul over there, man.
Outside Russell. Hits the three-pointer.
Damn it.
Russell's got 5.
My joystick broke. You might have this, my boy. You might have this game, my boy.
And the dunk to
I've been playing against the computer for too long. Been grinding out too many fucking challenges and shit.
Advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
now
I
that
need to get back in rhythm and shit.
Like to see that as
Oh my god. He just stick dunked on me. That was a nice dunk.
Now I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
athleticism and explosion.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him with
This game is pretty back and forth.
take a chance here.
I hate when the games are back and forth like this.
Pass to Mutombo. Back to Antetokounmpo.
Oh my god.
Down.
not much a defender.
My joystick broke is making this a pretty sweaty matchup, that's for sure.
I'm beating this guy 16-0 with Wemby.
Nice.
Salary cap.
Now I'm over here in a sweaty ass game with my joystick broke and shit.
Nice. Is he good?
Yeah, he's pretty good.
Pulling the whole
Nice.
He's about to make me want to break my joystick.
pass to Mutombo. Right wing. Fires for 3. That one no good. It's been a couple of minutes since
Shoots a lot of threes.
Oh, they'd love to change that here.
and slam dunk by Jordan.
My god, I gotta get my bench in soon. My guys are feeling tired right now. I can just tell by the way they're moving and shit.
Here's Mutombo. Back to Russell. There's a screen. The 3. His fourth make in 5 tries.
If you give my joystick broke any breathing space, he is gonna make a 3 on you.
Get back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting
Pretty tough game so far.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Well, if he would have made that,
No good.
he would have been goated.
Jordan inside. Out left to the wing. Outside Hardaway. To the middle. Oh, got a piece of it.
Good defense, my joystick.
New York will have another go.
Playing hella defense out there.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure.
All right, let's get the bench in.
now, and that's going to pay some dividends.
My joystick broke, acting like this is the NBA Finals,
Timeout call.
making this pretty sweaty on me.
He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
I really have a weak ass bench. I mean, this bench is just fucking weak as fuck right now. Let's see how nice this Rudy Gay card is, and let's see how nice this Joe Johnson card is. And this is my first time using this SGA. So let's see how nice these cards are. I haven't used them at all. I haven't badged them up. I haven't even added any sneakers or takeover boosts to them. So let's see how I do with these cards for the first time. I've wanted to play this dude for a while. I've always seen his videos and his live stream, so I've always wanted to play him. So I realized he was a pretty good player and shit.
In the first half of basketball. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh my god, good defense, man. And anytime I spot like a good player, I always want to play them and shit. I always want to see if I can beat them and shit and take on the challenge.
There's 25 seconds left.
Come on, Timmy, you gotta make that shit.
And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Dallas. Drive. Yes, sir.
I got so messed up on defense right there.
That's some flashy stuff from Antetokounmpo. They're dicing up the D with the ball control.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander. And we're through the first half of
God.
play here in what's been a good one. Dallas on top. They're up by 3.
All right, it's halftime. My joystick is broke. Is up by 3 points, 25-28. His lead. Like I said, I haven't had a chance to play Showdown for like the whole pretty much all of season 7. I was just completely busy just grinding out challenges and trying to stack up MT. And I feel like I'm a bit rusty in Showdown.
New York trails by 3.
Oh my god. This Joe Johnson card moves in slow motion.
Johnson. Oh, and Johnson.
I'm not digging this Joe Johnson card, that's for sure.
Joe's been in the league just a few years now.
I don't think this card is better than the PG-13.
When you see something like
His movement is not that fast.
Antetokounmpo up top. Gilgeous Alexander with a rebound. And New York has possession. Brent, we've never seen a player like Giannis. How do you stop him? Or how do you at least slow him down?
This SGA card is feeling pretty nice. His Dark Matter was really nice, and this card feels really good.
in their suits. That's their job. And Giannis is just one of those guys you hope is having an off night. Force him into as many jump shots as you possibly can. But inside, Giannis is going to get there, and he's going to...
Damn it. I'm telling you, these 100 cards be letting me down sometimes, man.
And Anthony slams it in.
Melo getting up and slamming one home.
And here's New York now. It's a 1-point game.
Dwight Howard and Tim Duncan are feeling like a little bit dated to me right now.
Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes.
Come on, that was not a foul.
I don't mind that. I mean,
Anytime you touch pretty boy Devin Booker, it's a foul. You just touch Devin Booker. You look at the Devin Booker the wrong way, and it's a foul.
That free throw good from Booker.
It's always interesting. Free throw shooting...
31-31, third quarter.
Level. That's an attribute that Devin Booker shows off every season. Shaking his head moment there. Had a chance to put them out in front, but at least they're tied up.
Oh, come on. How do you miss that? Larry Bird this year is a pretty good card. That 100 Larry Bird is pretty tough. He plays good defense.
Here's Booker. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Mutombo. Here's Bird. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go from deep. Nails
Damn it.
3.
I don't know how that's open coverage because I'm over there like playing really good defense, like lunging myself at him.
To bend the three-point line, somebody's got a shadow him.
Come on, SGA. All right.
By 3.
I'm feeling super rusty right about now.
Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Now here's Booker. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Booker, good.
And just lethal as a scorer from all over the floor. Mid-range is in the range for Devin Booker.
Outside Johnson. And the shot goes.
Come on, ISO Joe.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Antetokounmpo, right side. Inside. And he goes up strong with a one-handed.
What a sweaty matchup.
nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, BA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
I really didn't know what I was expecting from my joystick broke.
SGA does
Like I said, I never played him before, but he's pretty damn good.
man when it's falling. Watch out.
They set a pick. Pass to Mutombo. Back to Anthony. From outside the arc. Buries it.
He's got that down. I mean, he's got that 3-shot down, and the way he comes off the screen and shit, he's got that down pack.
Ball handler working on the pick and roll, so it's another element that's going to be tough to stop.
Here's Duncan. Drops in the layup for 2.
I swear that anytime I need a bucket, I can still just go to Tim Duncan and depend on him for that bucket. Like, I know he's going to score for me and shit.
3-point lead. 2 seconds separating.
Tim Duncan is a walking bucket. I'm telling you, he continues to get me buckets and shit. On defense, though, he ain't playing no fucking defense. Like, right there.
And it's New York with a rebound. To the inside.
Good job, Timmy. On offense, Timmy D is still great. On defense, he sucks.
Powered it down.
Size, explosion. He's a
All right, the score is 40-41. His lead going into the fourth quarter. He's up by 1 point.
Quarter.
What a sweaty fucking game, man.
Dallas on
I can't stand sweaty games like this.
Time to
I feel you, my joystick. I'm so rusty right now in the game. I'm like hardly looking for my threes. I need to start looking for my three ball more. I'm a little bit rusty today. But it's a close game.
Here's Simmons.
All right, let's get the starters back in and see if this makes a difference.
Driving in.
And he got his timing down. A sensational athlete. I like when Simmons rises up with confidence and jams.
Oh, that Ben Simmons he looks fucking huge out there. That 100 Ben Simmons, it looks like Giannis is running your point guard and shit.
Pass to Jordan.
Like he's that fucking big out there. I still want that 100 Ben Simmons. I just don't have the spare MT for it.
When he got fouled on his way up, he'll head to the line to shoot two.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
The first free throw is good. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Here's Irving. And
Damn it.
powers it home.
Everyone's got that GOAT Dr. J now. It's going to be a lot to deal with in Showdown.
Right choice.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Pass to Irving.
Oh my God, that was the worst pass ever.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter play. On target.
I feel like that's game right there. That was a dagger for me.
All right, a look at how the hustle game.
I felt like a dagger right there.
You have to be a fan of the energy they played with on the defensive end.
That Ben Simmons is so damn much to deal with out here.
Big a few times for them.
And all game long, they've
See the way he can just switch it up. Like
on strong rim protection.
Ben Simmons was just guarding my Yao Ming and shit there for a second. Ben Simmons is so damn tall he gives Yao Ming problems. That's crazy.
Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be there.
Irving for three. And Dallas hits again from deep.
Their strategy has been
But it really is. I feel most rusty when it comes to defense.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space.
46-51. He's up by like 5 points with 2 minutes to go.
and that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted
And he just hit a really tough three.
Teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close. He's getting the ball.
Three, Hardaway. Here's Yao. And that one goes.
Yao Ming coming through for me.
It'll be 3 points if he converts.
I'm still down by like 6 points though. All right. If I'm going to make a run, I got to do it now.
Quarter here. Irving looking around. Pass to Sampson. From downtown. Kemp can't hit.
man. That's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Right side Irving. From deep, Jordan. Drops in the
Michael Jordan with the big three. It's a 2-point game with a minute left in the game.
Man, I'll tell you
Huge
what,
possession here.
just cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
It's like I was so rusty in the game, I wasn't even looking for my three ball and shit, man.
and the layup is good.
That was a good good paint penetration.
Now in the quarter.
I thought he was gonna jack up another three over there, but he didn't.
But they've done it all night.
Oh my God, that Wemby just fucking stopped me.
A lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Irving for three.
Big rebound.
Nolan. In transition. Oh, he took the contact and tried to throw it down.
Shit, man, I don't think I have enough time to make a comeback.
Nice job to go
Up by 4 points with 43 seconds to go. Good game, my joystick.
First free throw is good. And that narrows the lead down to just three. And both free throws good for Jordan.
He knows just how important these shots are, and he makes them count.
They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead.
Damn it.
I like that.
Yao Ming wasn't quick enough to get there, man.
What an impact on the game.
Now I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Pass to Jordan.
Good steal.
Stolen by Irving.
I kind of gave up after that last possession. This game is over with. My joystick, that was a good game. We're going to have to rematch this eventually, my dude.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
I was a little bit rusty. Like I said, I just been completing challenges for like the last season. Really didn't play any showdown, and I was a little bit rusty.
Getting both at the line. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Stellar work at the charity stripe, trying to build out this lead. That was just an awful decision. I mean, you have to keep the clock moving. There's no reason to foul there.
Good on the first. And that brings him within 5. Hardaway hits them both. And that's an intentional foul. So the first one drops.
All right, this definitely shows me I got to get back into the swing of things, and I got to, like, get back into my A game. Because, like I said, I've been playing the computer for, that's all I did for the season 7 was just complete challenges and play against the computer. And I could just tell I'm doing, like, making just dumb little mistakes, dumb little turnovers, and
Bucket here to stay alive.
wasn't completely locked in.
Strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on
This was pretty much a 4-point game at the end, but the computer started fouling him, and it looks worse than it actually was. But it was pretty much a back and forth game.
Quite sure why they're delayed.
I want to say he had me by 4 points.
That's Opal Wemby. I wish it was the
He gets the
100.
first. And that'll push the lead to double digits.
Oh my gosh, I thought that was the 100 Wemby. He was looking really good out there.
Halfway to the bucket. He snuffs out any comeback hopes with an impressive performance at the line.
Yeah, I'm just jacking up the ball now, just trying to get this game over with. Yeah, my joystick, that was an excellent game, my dude, and we need to rematch that, and
On in this game.
maybe tomorrow we'll definitely rematch that, or whenever you're on next time. But that was a great game, my dude.
They started to get into a groove. You never
I know the score says 67 or 56, but like with 4 minutes, with like 40 seconds left in the game, it was just a 4-point game. I just gave up after he hit that big 3.
Brian Anderson
But he got me.
tuning in.
Good game, man. GG's. All right, I got to get back to these challenges, man. I got to make sure I get Ralph Sampson into the lineup. So next time I'm playing my joystick, I'll get that W. But GG's, my dude. Good game.
GG and Rusty too. Watching myself on stream is
I'm so damn rusty because for all of season 7, that's all I was doing was just grinding out challenges. And I feel like when you spend a whole season just playing against the computer, it really does hurt your game. It really does fuck your game up. And that's all I did for season 7 was just play against the computer, and I could just feel the rustiness. But we'll have to rematch it for sure, man. Defeat the 1984 draft class. Make 2 4-point shots with a player. All right, that's not too bad. All right, let me get my GOAT squad in here. I'm going to be running Penny Hardaway at the 1. GOAT Air Jordan at the 2. Why doesn't it let me put Dr. J in? Oh, that sucks. It doesn't let me put in Dr. J. I'm going to run Rudy Gay, I guess, at the 3. Check him out. I'm going to be running, I guess, Timmy at the 4 and D-Rob at the... No, I'm going to run Yao at the 5. That's for sure.
Yo, you got the gold 0?
Yeah, I got... So far in my
like him?
lineup alpha, I got GOAT Penny Hardaway, GOAT Air Jordan, GOAT Dr. J, and then GOAT D-Rob. That's my
You
lineup.
got the gold. You got the gold D-Rob?
Yeah, I got the GOAT D-Rob.
No, I'm saying, do you like it? Because I was thinking
Oh.
about getting him.
I like him, but if you're one of those people that don't like that Oscar Robertson, Patty Mills base combo, if you don't like that combo, then he's not the card for you because
I don't really care about it. People
his
complain
jump
so
shot
much
is a
about it.
little bit, sometimes his jump shot is a little bit like, I don't want to say iffy, but you got to really concentrate on timing it. It's not like It's not like you're out there shooting with Porzingis or Wemby or something like that. He's a really good card. I love the card, but I've been playing with David Robinson since last year. So I'm really used to the way he shoots.
He goes down like 1 mil because right now he's like 2 mil.
Yo, my joystick. I feel you with that, man. It's so nerve-wracking trying to concentrate on a game, when you're playing 5v5 against somebody, and then you also have to concentrate on the stream. It makes the game that more like nerve-wracking and that more sweatier. And I really hate when I have to concentrate on the stream and, trying to concentrate on a game. It just throws me off. But you get used to it little by little. Eventually, you won't be so nervous. I remember when I first started streaming, I was always nervous about playing in front of people. And nowadays I can care less. Like I said, you got to take your wins and your losses like a man. You got to take your dubs and your L's like a man. So if I win or lose, I always just try to be a good sport about it. Damn, these clutch time games are 8 minutes long. That's why these fucking challenges take so damn long to get Ralph Sampson. They made all of these games like extra extended, extra long and shit. Ooh, this Penny Hardaway card can shoot. He's got a nice jumper. Oh my god, man. These challenges are not fucking easy, man. Alpha, you said you got Allen Iverson?
Yeah, I got AI just to break down the pieces, man. I wanted to be done with the pieces. I was so tired of breaking them down.
I can't stand. Let me tell you, Alpha. After the last time I broke down the pieces, there was a video by I think the guy's name was Evan Tanaka. He said that when you break down those pink diamonds to diamond cards, you're breaking afterwards. You gotta rip 1,400 diamond cards. That's fucking a lot to deal with, man. And I got tired of doing the MT method, and it just became too much. And I was almost gonna go for Allen Iverson, but then I realized I was able to go for Ralph Sampson. I was like, fuck it.
I was like, I think I had like over 4 over Ralph. I just only didn't get him because I wanted to have a little bit. But then I realized what a fucking mistake I made because I didn't want to keep doing it.
Yeah, no. Once I
It took
realized
so
the
long.
mistake I made, I was like, oh my god, I gotta fix this mistake, and I gotta make sure I get this Ralph Sampson, because he really does look that nice.
Yeah, he's really nice.
Yeah, I can't wait to add him to the team. I'm pretty sure this challenge is gonna take me like at least all day tomorrow. Smoking up?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Just a device I'm hitting.
What are you hitting, the bong and shit, or the pen?
No, it's like a cart. Strawberry Dream.
Ah,
Sativa.
I'm more of an indica person. I like to get that body high and shit.
I like my flowers indica. I like my device. I don't know. Too tired.
Yeah, no, I do like sativas for when I'm feeling tired or when I want to grind out the game and I want to be awake for it. A good
Exactly. Yeah.
sativa is always
I
good
gotta
for
stay
that.
up. I gotta stay up till like 5 p.m. today, and I gotta go to sleep. So I gotta stay up as much as I can.
I think I'm gonna try to complete one more challenge and then I'm gonna crash out. I'm just happy that I was able to get Penny Hardaway. I feel like I
Yeah.
overpaid for him a little bit, but I was not gonna take the chance and rip another Hall of Fame box and then it turned out to be another Invincible, or I feel like with this Hall of Fame box, the first box you rip, if it's not a GO card, don't even try the second time around. They're just gonna fucking keep throwing you out duplicates or fucking Invincibles. Okay, I gotta start this one over. I'm gonna go to sleep pretty soon and then try to wake up and play King of the Courts, which starts at 11 a.m. I think that's ridiculous that 2K has a mode that starts at 11 a.m. on a Saturday. Oh, it
Or May
starts at
12th.
1? I thought it started at
May
11.
12th.
Oh, okay. Still, it's still pretty early for a Saturday and shit, man. I got shit to
Well,
do on the
for
weekend.
Sunday it's 10 for the streak.
But that's for all night, so not for only.
I do want to play. What do you get for King of the Courts this week?
Just a pack and a token.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be a GOAT card. Oh my God, I think I'm getting too tired for this. It is like fucking 6 o'clock over here. I think I'm about to call it a night and wrap the stream up.
I'm glad I was able to catch you, Indy.
Yeah, man, for real. I just been real busy lately because Father's Day came and I was just real, and then my kid is off from school. He's on summer break, so I just been real
Yeah,
busy with that.
Family time is always good.
Or else most of the time, like before that when he was in school, I was pretty much streaming every day. And then once he started summer break, it got kind of difficult to do that. I got to get like on a new schedule. But yeah, I'm glad I ran into you and shit, man.
Yeah.
Alpha, when are we gonna play that 5v5, man?
We can do it any day now, bro. Our teams are set.
Okay, let
There's
me know
nothing to
when
wait
you're
for.
ready, because I'm ready. You know me,
Do
I
you
love
want to do
playing
it after
5v5.
Do you want to do it today after we open some hot boxes? I mean, I don't know if you're opening it again today. I know you opened some today, but I'm opening mine today. If you want to do some after that.
Yeah. If I'm still
Yeah.
on the game and shit, I'm feeling pretty sleepy right about now. I might
Oh,
go
no,
like,
no, not right now. I mean, I'm gonna just grind out these and then get the levels, and then tonight is what I'm talking about.
okay,
Like
yeah,
tonight.
for sure, man. I definitely want to see what you get, man. I want to see if you
Yeah, I
get
really
anything
hope
better
so.
than I did, because I was so pissed off to get that invincible.
So like, there's no way I get 5 bad invincibles, right? From the option pack. There's no way.
I would say if you get that option pack, fucking Wemby should be in there, man.
Yeah, I really hope so, man. I really hope so. Wemby, LeBron, even a Luca, so I can sell my 4 legend one.
I mean, you got to think, after you open up 3 boxes, this company should give you this should be a guaranteed Wemby inside that option pack, man.
Yeah, that'd be nice. For
Yeah.
Wemby, I'll pay that.
And
I'll
let's say
pay
if
for
Wemby's not
no
in there,
guarantee.
but let's say if Porzingis is in there, that's still a huge W. If you can get like a Porzingis or LeBron. But I'm just gonna continue ripping one of these boxes a week until I get the team that I want.
You should, bro.
Yeah.
You have no rush.
I really want to get Shaq. That's the once I get Shaq, my team is pretty complete. Now that I
It's still
got
Shaq?
No, I'm waiting for them to drop Shaq and stuff. And once they drop Shaq, my team will be complete and stuff. I got a really good point guard. I got a really good shooting guard, a really good 3. I just need Shaq now.
How you liking that Kyrie?
I haven't used them yet. I haven't used
Really
Kyrie.
good.
I know some people say he's good enough to like be a point guard off the bench or something like that, but
Yeah.
I just don't trust Kyrie Irving running my point guard position because he's only
But
6'2".
SGA is better.
SGA is nice. SGA is
Yeah.
so nice. I love
Really
this
good.
SGA card. No, the SGA card is nice.
Yeah, I just got this shit done. It's so good, man.
I love it.
It's literally as good as the Luka card. It's really good.
Yeah, no,
They
the
really
SGA
like
card
juiced
is
him
really
up.
nice. And that's crazy that 2K gave us like so many players we were able to grind for. I mean, they basically gave us SGA and fucking Samson for free.
Yeah, and guess what? There's also Billy Cunningham that I'm getting from the Domination Invincible. It's actually pretty good.
Nice. I didn't even see that yet.
Yeah, check it out. It gives you 100 pack, 99, and like bunch of legend badges at every step, and it gives
Yeah,
you Billy Cunningham.
I heard somebody say that you get like 10 legends out of it or some shit.
Yeah, you get the pick from option packs, 15 option packs.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to
It's
start. Like I said, I'm gonna just finish off this Ralph Sampson grind, and then afterwards, I'm gonna just continue grinding out the game every day. And I'm not gonna make last season I'm not saying it was because of Father's Day, but I did fall behind, and all I did was take a weekend off from the game. And when I came back to it, I was like, oh my god, look at all these challenges I need to complete. And it was a bit overwhelming, and it took me a while to catch up.
It's all good. Now you can catch up. It's a new season,
Yeah,
year-round time.
I was so glad that it was the start of a new season.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think I'm gonna do this last challenge and call it a night.
Oh yeah, don't forget to do that Julius Irving challenge for the Pro Pass
Oh, I
one.
know. That's another one that I gotta do, man.
Yeah. Just do them in the same one as like the one you're doing. So just like stack them
Yeah,
so you
I
can get them
usually
done at the same
stack
time.
the challenges. It's just that I feel like the last 3 to 4 weeks they've just been dropping so many challenges. It's
They
been way
have
too
been,
much. It's
yeah.
like getting overwhelming. 2K's got to remember, people have lives. They got families. They got to get to work. We can't be on the game fucking 24/7 grinding this shit out.
That's what they want.
Yeah,
It
and
wants to be on 24/7.
to be honest, the second I don't complete any challenges, I feel like I'm missing out. All right, I just got
Yeah,
this challenge
especially
completed.
especially at this stage of the game. Yeah, that's
At
how
this
good it makes
stage
you
of the
feel.
game, everyone's fighting to get MT now, because you want to get those good GOAT cards. I still cannot believe I couldn't pull GOAT Penny Hardaway today, man. Alpha, you don't have any GOAT cards on your team, do you?
Yo, I'm back. What'd you say, Indy?
Do you have any GOAT cards on your team?
Not yet. No, I haven't bought anything yet. I
They,
was
they,
I was about to buy D-Rob today, but now that you said that,
they. I,
I'm just gonna wait.
I still like D-Wop. Don't get me wrong. I like D-Wop. D-Wop's a really good card and shit. But I
Have the
know a lot of
jumper.
people
Yeah.
don't like the jumper. They don't like the Patty Mills base with the Oscar upper.
I mean, I can buy the will. I could buy the will. It's
Um,
just I don't know.
it's I know what you mean. It's so hard to make that decision with these GOAT cards because you don't want to make the wrong decision.
Exactly.
I would
I
say,
was like, what if I just got the Invincible Luca, but what if they do release another
oh, I
type
know, man.
gold?
And that's what I hate. That 2K just keeps recycling the players. Like damn, if you just dropped an invincible Luca, don't drop a GOAT Luca 5 weeks later and
Yeah.
then make the people that spent 4 million MT to get the invincible Luca make them feel like shit.
Yep.
And
Exactly. It's
and
just
then
so
when you
money
go to
hungry.
yeah, and then when you go to sell that car, you lose like a bunch of MT off of it.
3 million, something like that.
Yeah, trust me, I know how you feel, Alpha. I'm the same person. They,
Yeah. Yep.
I think
I
that
know.
next year they should start dropping the Invincibles by season 6. They need to be out,
Yeah.
and yeah. And then we should be
Yeah. It
getting
took
the
too
Go
long.
cards. We should get them at season 7 so we could have more time with them, not just the last 2 seasons. It's like after you spend so much money to attain these cards, I want to play with these cards for the next 3 months, not 6 weeks. I need to get my money's worth out of them. Yeah. Like, and last year was the first year that they dropped the gold cards, but no joke, ever since last year, I was like, I can't wait till we get back to that shit, man. Oh my gosh, I lost track of the clock.
Goat cards were in 2K20.
Oh, the gold cards were in 2K20. I didn't even know they went that far back. I thought last year was like the first year for the goats. But oh, so they did take away the goats for 2 years. Okay, I didn't know that because last year I was like under the assumption that it was the first time for goats. And last year I had every goat card, I had every invincible, and I had every 100 card last year. And I thought the game was so lit last year. Oh wow, I didn't even know that shit. But yeah, these goat cards, I really like the go cards. I have to say that I feel like that's the whole reason, why I play the game is to get to end game so I can get these go cards again. I like the way they move. I like the everything about them, the way they shoot. I don't understand why we can't get cards like this from the very beginning of the game and let us enjoy the whole fucking year with these type of cards. Okay. Yeah, my joystick broke. He said the same thing, that they took it away for 2 years and then they bought it back. I wish I had the chance to play with like a GOAT Kobe. I'm never gonna have that chance and shit. So there was a limited amount of Kobe's that people could pull. That's crazy. I would be so pissed if I wasn't one of those people that got Kobe that year. I would have been hella pissed.
Bruh, they had a goat Kobe in 2K20 for free.
And you were able to get him? Nice. Wow. You must have felt awesome to have gotten that card.
Had to complete challenges.
Yeah, that sucks. This summer, before they take down 2K24, I'm gonna make sure I play a lot of 2K24 during the summertime. Like, once 2K25 is done, I probably won't pick up this game. I'm probably gonna really spend a lot of time playing 2K24 because I still miss it to this day. I miss the gameplay, the game mechanics of it, all of it. My joystick broke, so he never got Kobe. Last year, I was one of the luckiest people ever. I was able to get Galaxy Opal Kobe. I ran that Galaxy Opal Kobe till the end of the year, and I had him completely badged out. I had all of his Hall of Fame badges on him. That card was able to hang with the GOATs. The computer is making this game drag on. Like, let's just finish it. There's 26 seconds left. Come on.
Yay, I only had pink diamond
Yep.
Kobe, which was
I can't wait to get that Ralph Sampson. Like I said, he's going to play a big part on my team. Yeah, I'm going to apply all of my legends to most likely the Ralph. Don't tell me we just fouled John Stockton. Okay. I thought we fouled him for a second. have to say this Penny Hardaway card is really nice. It's I don't know if you could say that he's PG1, because I want to say that Ben Simmons, the invincible Ben Simmons, is probably better. But I'm having a lot of fun using this card, and I really like it a lot. And he's probably a second or third best point guard in the game right now. But I still want to say that the best point guard in the game until the end of the game is going to be invincible Ben Simmons.
Or Jokic point guard.
Oh yeah, no. I'm talking about the ones that you could actually get out of the auction house and shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Best thing.
You got to think that Ben Simmons is 6'10", running the point guard position. He's even bigger than Magic Johnson and shit. And I wish I had the extra MT to get him, or if I could pull him eventually, I'll be real happy about that. Damn it. Fucking Goat Akeem came out of nowhere and just dunked over my fucking whole team. Oh my god, this shit's going into overtime. Oh man, my joystick. I ran Pink Diamond Kobe for like half the year last year, and I had them all completely badged out. Last year, if you had Pink Diamond Kobe completely badged out, you could run them the whole year. A lot of people were running Pink Diamond Kobe for the whole year because hardly anyone was able to get that Galaxy Opal Kobe. So everybody was running that Pink Diamond Kobe for the whole year. He was a really nice card. That Pink Diamond Kobe has so many nice SIGs. He has some really nice dribble animations. All right, let me see how many I've got left. Oh man, I've got 12 more challenges to do before I get that Ralph Sampson. And I'm just gonna call it a night, guys. And I'm gonna be back tomorrow, like early in the afternoon. And I'm just gonna sit here and I'm gonna play this game all fucking day. And so I get all of these challenges completed and I get Ralph Sampson, and then I'm gonna start on the GOAT Festival challenges. This shit looks like you can get this done in like an hour tops. And then I also have to grind for my free 10-pack box, which I got half of this done, it looks like. So I'm just going to say, what's up? What's up?
Sorry to cut you up, but bro, from that free 10 box, I pulled 204 Dark Matters.
Really?
Yes, bro. Those are like stacked.
Oh, I'm about to, I got the exchange piece that I'm about to get 2 of them. So I'm hoping I get something good out of them. Oh, they're spitting out 100 cards left and right now. They're giving everybody 100s.
They really are.
You know, that's why I said, man, I got to step my game up. I need to get the GOATs. You know, everybody's out there in Showdown now, and they're running a full lineup of 100s.
Yeah, I mean, I have all 100, all starting invincible. I'm just trying to do all starting GOATs and all invincible bench now.
That's exactly what I said. I was like, I'm just going to do a starting lineup of GOATs. If I happen to get enough players to mix in, you know, like if I can have some GOATs come off the bench, that'd be great.
Yeah. Of course, like Kyrie.
Yeah.
And like maybe Julius if I get another one, but for now he will stay there.
Yeah, I'm real happy with the team I've got assembled so far. It's all GOATs, it's all invincibles. They're doing pretty good. Hopefully, if I just open up like 1 box a week, I'll get something better than Joe Johnson eventually, and I'll replace him. But the Rudy Gay is, I guess, I want to replace that Rudy Gay and that Joe Johnson eventually. But the PG-13, I thought he was pretty nice. And maybe I just got to get used to Rudy Gay and Joe Johnson. I really only played 1 game with them today, and that was against my joystick. But Penny Hardaway, he's still at 1.4. You need a bid 1.5 to win him. So I don't feel bad for paying 1.5. I almost paid 1.6 for him. So I feel like I slightly overpaid for Penny Hardaway. I don't want KD. Alpha, you know what I'm gonna do if Goat Shaq comes out and he's more than 3 million MT? I'm just gonna settle on the Wilt Chamberlain eventually, and that'll be
Yeah,
my
I mean,
starting five.
when that shot comes out, that will go.
Yeah,
Just
he's
really
gonna
get
go
it because
down. And to me, I feel like Wilt and Shaq are basically the same player.
yeah, I agree.
So,
And Will is a little faster.
well, Alpha, I'm down to my last 3 million MT, 3.3, but I have
What?
200.
I thought you had five. I saw today. I thought. No?
But then I bought Penny Hardaway and it brought me down to
Oh yeah.
3.3. But then I
Okay.
also have 285 pages worth of sneakers and takeover to sell. So I think that's
Yeah,
gonna get
see,
me
those are
back
gonna give you a
to
lot.
it's gonna get me back to like 5.5. Yeah, and if I can't get Shaq, I'll be real happy just getting Wilt Chamberlain.
Yeah,
That
dude,
won't be
Will
a.
is so good.
And I also want to get that Patrick Ewing. I would love to get Patrick Ewing off the
Yeah, they
bench.
fixed his jumper.
Yeah, I know. He looks like a beast out there now. No, that
Dude.
Patrick Ewing is looking tough. LeBron James is ending in 15 minutes. He's only at 3 mil. That's crazy. I'd be real
Yeah.
happy for if I got an invincible. If I open up a Hall of Fame box and instead of giving me Joe Johnson, if it would have gave me invincible King James, I would have been fucking jumping for joy right now. I would have been doing backflips.
I can't bet on that LeBron or Legend one.
What happened?
I can bid on that, but it's
Y-
just like Cookie said. What if a Gold Luca comes out, bro?
Yeah, that's the problem. And some of these invincible cards, especially like your bigger names like Luca and LeBron, they're gonna get gold cards for sure. Alpha, they're gonna you're gonna
Think
see a
so?
gold Luca. Yeah, for sure. He,
Okay, okay,
remember there
okay.
was a
Bet.
gold Luca last year, and it was a really
Yeah,
good
I
card.
got him, but Invincible Luca, so that's why it made me think we're gonna get a Gold Luca, but you
Nah,
might be right.
they're gonna recycle all of these players. You're gonna see a the only ones you're not gonna see is like you're not gonna see a GOAT Rudy Gay, for example, or you're not gonna see
Yeah,
a GOAT Anthony Edwards, but you're gonna see a GOAT T Mac. You're gonna see a GOAT, Shaq,
yeah,
for
yeah.
sure. You're gonna see a GOAT Luca.
Okay, bet then. I'm gonna just say my shit.
Yeah, I would save the MC for GOAT Luca for when he drops. But guys,
Bet
I gotta
man.
get going. My joystick's broke. I appreciate you swinging through, my dude. You owe me a rematch. We gotta get that rematch going probably this weekend. But I appreciate everyone that swung through and hung out. Alpha, Corey, Paradox.
Yeah, you have a good night, man.
Yeah, you too, man.
Take care.
All right, take care, fam. Peace out, guys.
Yeah, man. This